In today's video, I'm going to be doing my March reset. Hey guys, it's Emma. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my March reset. Beginning of the month, you know, it's that time to reset for the month. I don't think I have anything crazy going on in March, honestly. Probably like a couple birthdays, some events. We'll talk about that now. So the first thing we're gonna start with is my Notion, because I feel like it's always the best thing to start with, just to see what the month is gonna look like. First, we're gonna go to the goals that was set in February to see if we completed any of those. So 5 books. I did read 7 books in February, so surpassed that goal. Learned 2 new line dances. I did learn 2 new line dances. I learned one that is to the song Beggin', and the other one is to the song Shake That by Eminem. I love those dances so much. They were a little bit hard to learn, but after like I was able to actually do them, like when I went line dancing, I got like the hang of it. So learned 2 line dances. Workout 9 times. That's the funniest thing I've ever read, and we're gonna skip over that. Watch 3 movies from my list. I did not watch 3 movies from my list. I did watch How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days again, and I watched a new movie, Interstellar. I didn't love it, which is like a popular movie apparently, but I don't know, I wasn't enjoying it. But I think maybe, no promises, I might watch it again to see maybe the second time I like it, but I don't really know. I didn't love it, but that wasn't a movie from my list, so doesn't count. But I think this month I need to be better at doing that. But I am proud of myself for watching a new movie, because usually it's like hard for me to watch a new movie because it's so easy to like resort to like comfort movies, just rewatching movies. So I am proud that I did watch a new movie, but it wasn't like on my list to watch. Journal more. I did not do this. I thought I was gonna be like in the mood to journal, but like I've said before, I'm just like not the journaling type of person. I feel like people journal to like write their thoughts down, but my thoughts literally just come out of my mouth all the time to my friends, and I'm always sending videos to my friends just talking about my thoughts. So that's probably where the satisfaction goes instead of like writing them down. I think I might want to journal in this video. I'm not sure though, just because I feel like I might have like a lot to like write about and kind of update my journal. I think of my journal as like someone, like as a person that I need to update, and I haven't updated that journal in a while. Let me check actually when the last time was. So the last time I actually just like wrote freely was January 4th. It was for, I think, when I like started the new year. So it's been like 2 months kind of since I've updated, and yeah, like I said, I feel like my journal is just like a person I need to update. So who knows, maybe I will write in the journal in this video. We'll see later if I'm in the mood. And then reduce daily average screen time to 6 hours. Let's see if this actually happened. I feel like I've been worse with my screen time, honestly. I'm so bad with screen time. Daily average is 9. That's so terrible. And I don't know how, because I reduced my, like I put a limit to TikTok and Instagram, which are the 2 apps that I spend the most time on. Most used, Find My. That is so weird. I also think what raises my screen time is the amount of time I spend on YouTube, and I use like a website on Safari to watch a bunch of shows too. So I feel like those 2 things raise my screen time, obviously, because YouTube videos and shows are extremely long. So that's probably why. I've also been rewatching Love Island, like the recent Love Island USA season. Obviously those episodes are so long because there was always like drama in every episode. I don't want to blame it on that, but like that is most likely why, because since I've limited my screen time on TikTok and Instagram, like I know I've been on my phone less. So it's just like YouTube and Instagram. No, not YouTube. No, YouTube and Safari, that I guess I spend my most time on. So didn't really complete that many goals in February, so that kind of sucks. But we're gonna go to March and we're gonna set some goals for March. So I already have some important dates here. I gotta add my uncle's birthday. We start with important dates first, just because it's like the easiest thing to do. So the 14th, I'm going to a horse race. I don't know if I told you guys, but my dad randomly bought a horse. He half owned it with one of his co-workers, and it's basically like a race horse. It's honestly super cool. I visited the horse 2 times. I haven't really seen the horse that much, so I'm excited. Apparently they did a practice race the other day, and she got 1st place out of 19 like other horses, so that is like so good. But yeah, I'm excited to go to the horse race and see if she's gonna win, and just, I don't know, I feel like a horse race is so me. Like that's so horse girl of me. I don't know, but I love it. 3:15, my team's dance competition. I have said this before, but I'm an assistant dance coach for a dance team. Their first competition is March 15th. It's a small competition, nothing crazy. And yeah, I'm scared for them because it has been a little bit rough. I'm excited too, just to have them perform for the first time. They haven't performed. They've performed before. Whoa. They've performed before, but they've never performed like in front of judges. I'm excited for them to do that. And then 30th is a fair day with my family. I think it's the youth fair. That's what it's called. Basically every time in March and I think to April or May, we have the youth fair here in Miami, and me and my family go every single year. It's like a tradition of ours. It's so much fun. We literally go, we used to go like when we were like younger to ride rides, me and my cousins, but now there's just like the two little cousins that ride rides with each other. So the rest of us just go to walk around and eat the food basically. And we still have so much fun. Fair days are always my favorite, so excited for that. But now we're gonna set some goals. I think for this month, 5 books is still like a good number to put, like a good amount of books to read this month, so that's probably gonna stay the same. I wanna learn 2 line dances because last month I only learned 2, and usually I learn more than 2. I don't know, I've just kind of been slacking on learning new dances, but every time I go line dancing and I see a song or like a dance that I want to learn, I'm like, oh my god, next time I have to come and I have to know this one, and then I never know it. So I really want to learn a few dances. Actually, there's like a few that have been on my radar to learn. I went on Wednesday, today's Friday when I'm filming this right now, but I went Wednesday line dancing, and the girl that I go with, I was like, next time we come, next week, we have to know that dance that we were watching. Yeah, learn 2 line dances, that's good enough for me. I don't want to like pressure myself to be like learning more than that. I think 2 is like good enough. I know I put a goal at the beginning of the year to work out. I just like don't have the motivation to work out, honestly, especially because like I don't know if what I'm doing is really gonna work, and especially that I'm working out like at home, it's easy to just be like, oh, I'm not gonna work out today. So it's a little bit hard. I think soon I will be more committed to working out, especially summer's coming up and I'll be having like someone to go with. Later on in the year, like maybe in like 2-3 months, I'll start getting more into working out, just because I'll feel like I'll be more motivated, I'll know what I'm doing. But right now, yeah, watching a YouTube video, they know what they're doing, but like, do I know if it's working for me? I don't know. So I'm not even gonna put working out because, as you guys can tell, it never works out for me every time I put it. So it's just not gonna be written down. Let's actually go to this little bingo card that I made and see what I put on here. Ooh, we'll put have a boat day actually, because since it's March, it's starting to get warmer here again, and I think a boat day would be perfect, honestly. I have a few days that I'm already like, oh, I want to go on a boat day this day, so I'm going to put that. What else will we put? Oh, the movies off of my list. Let's actually go look at the movies that I have on my list. Obviously, as you guys can see, I have a few that I've watched. Maybe I should watch the 4th Hunger Games movie. Haven't finished that one yet. I think I'm going to watch 2 movies off of my list, just to not like pressure myself too hard, because what I wanted to do, I told you guys I was like watching movies with my mom every Friday, but we like fell out of that. So to get back into that, or to simply watch movies by myself. I don't know why I feel the need to like do stuff with other people all the time. Like I could literally just sit in my bed and watch a movie, especially because I'm in my room all the time by myself. Like might as well just watch a movie. Yeah, we're gonna watch 2 movies from list. I don't know, I think that's it. I don't think, honestly, let's see. I'm gonna put use 2 journaling prompts, and just to have something to write about and write down my feelings somewhere, because I've always thought about like, what if one day I want to know how I was feeling on like a specific day at a specific time. So I want to journal more, but like, I don't know, it's hard to explain because like I said, I'm not like the journaling type of person. But whether that's like getting a prompt from like my 101 essays book, or looking on Pinterest for like a simple prompt to go off of and write about, like something like that, like nothing too crazy. So those are the goals for March. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this calendar and I'm going to kind of update every single thing that I have planned for March, even like little things, work, school, all the events that I had written down. All of that is going to be written in March. I'm also going to do my March vision board. I do it every month, or I started doing it this year because I think it's so nice to like look at what you have planned for the month like in picture form. And I also have to change my phone wallpaper. It's still set as February, looking all cutesy. Theme for March is green, obviously for St. Patrick's Day. So that's like the vibe that I'm going for. I wish I would do something for St. Patrick's Day. I feel like St. Patrick's Day is for like the crazy people that are like over 21, and I'm not over 21, so I can't really do much for St. Patrick's Day. So I'm gonna do all of that now. I'm gonna update my calendar. I'm gonna do my vision board and my phone wallpaper. Also, I just remembered, I think what I'm gonna do is update this computer screen wallpaper going on just so that it fits more of March. Or I don't really know. I don't know if I'm gonna change this or not, because also the background is like my 2025 vision board and all of it is very like pink, I feel like. So having this pink is just fitting. I'll get back to you guys. I'll see if I'm actually gonna change that, but I'm gonna do everything else that I said I was gonna do, and then I'll get back to you guys to show you everything. So I just finished doing everything that I said I was gonna do. I'm honestly so happy with how everything came out. So this is what the calendar looks like. I literally just filled in anything I can think of that I have planned for any day of this month, threw it in there. So that's why it looks a little packed, but nothing too crazy. I literally told you guys everything that's happening this month. Everything else is just like class, work, all the tiny events I told you guys. And then the vision board looks like this. This is what it looks like for March. I put like little clovers, is that what they're called? Like for St. Patrick's Day all around the thing. And then I put a little quote that says, I want to be defined by the things that I love. I put that because I feel like the month of March, I'm doing a lot of things that I like. Yesterday, I went to a Panthers game and I love hockey and obviously the Panthers. Obviously, I plan on going to the horse race, which is something that I enjoy. The fair, the boat, watching movies, reading, maybe going golfing. I think this month is just going to be a good month of like just a bunch of things that I like to do. So that's why I put that quote, and then I just put Hello March with a bunch of like the Lucky Charms, like marshmallows. And then some pictures that I put, obviously I put like fair pictures, fair food, boat day, horse race, movie nights, Wild Side. I did start reading that book, so I had to put that there because the release was at the beginning of this month. And then obviously line dancing and golfing, journaling, all of that stuff. So that is what my March vision board looks like. I'm so happy with how that came out. And then my wallpaper for my computer looks like this. I changed it and I think it looks so cute. So obviously I changed this to look green and my to-do like / homework list. And then the little picture that was here, I just decided why not I put my March vision board there as like a tinier version, and it fit perfectly. And then this bigger picture, that was a picture of me, I changed it to one I found on Pinterest, and it says feeling lucky, and it's like a bouquet of 4-leaf clovers, which is so cute. So yeah, I love how this computer wallpaper came out. So that's everything I was going to do on my computer. And then my phone, let me show you guys how my screen came out. This is basically what it looks like. It's just very much, you could tell what month it is. And also, love how this came out. I have the calendar as pink and green, and then the little widgets, it says you're my lucky charm, and with the Lucky Charm marshmallows. And then this one is just like 40 clover, a dice, a bow, and then a little horseshoe, which I thought was so cute for this month. Obviously, these widgets always stay the same. And then the background is just, again, 40 clovers. But yeah, love how this came out. It came out so cute. Yeah, now that I've done that, I'm gonna show you guys what I did with my reading journal. I did start it yesterday. I filmed everything. I just like had nothing to do and I wanted something to do. So I was like, why not do my reading journal since I plan on filming my March reset tomorrow. So I did that and I'm just gonna go through it with you guys. So the first thing that I did was update my 25 books to read in 2025. I read If Only I Had Told Her, Addicted for Now, and The Housemaid's Secret. So I colored all of those in pink for obviously reading those in the month of February. After that, I updated some series that I read. I read Set on You, which is the first book in the Influencer series. I also read the second book in the Housemaid series, The Housemaid's Secret. And I obviously read Addicted for Now, which is the third book in the Addicted series. I think that's it. That is it for the series that I completed. I've been doing better at keeping up with the series that I'm in the middle of, and I want to keep doing more of that this year. I updated my 2025 reading vlog. I haven't been doing the best with updating this while I read the book. I've just been updating it at the end of the month, which I think is fine, honestly. I don't feel any rush to like be updating it while I'm reading the book. So obviously I updated all the books that I read, and then obviously I put the days that I took to read it and the rating. I updated my monthly reading log, which is basically how many books I read in that month. So February I read 7 books, so That's obviously the number I colored up to. For book of the year, I had to update the book that I liked the most in February, which was Beg, Borrow, or Steal. I gave that book 4 stars. I also gave Addicted for Now 4 stars, but I was like, I think I liked Beg, Borrow, or Steal a little bit more. We went to our February TBR, and I colored in the books that I read off of my February TBR, which was Beg, Borrow, or Steal, If Only I Had Told Her, and Rock, Paper, Scissors. I didn't read As Good as Dead. I hadn't bought that book. It wasn't like on my shelf, so I wasn't trying to read it. And then Full Measures, I just like wasn't in the mood to read that book. It's also the first in a series, so I didn't know if I wanted to like start a new series that I didn't even know if I was gonna like. I obviously put all the books that I read in February. I put the title, genre, page number, rating, and yeah, that's how this came out. I love how this page came out because for some reason, all the books I read in February, they were all like white and red. I did do a reading pink and red covers video, which that was for Set on You, If Only I Had Told Her, The Housemaid's Secret, and Beg, Borrow, or Steal. But Addicted for Now was white and red, and then also Rock, Paper, Scissors was white and red. It came out so cute, like it's so perfect for February. And then I did my March spread page and my March TBR page, which honestly came out so cute. When I was doing these clovers, I was like, wow, it looks so ugly, but it only looks ugly if you like really like zoom in on them. But when you look at it from afar, it looks cute. And then obviously the March TBR page came out so cute. I put a little like St. Patrick's hat on top of the books for March. But yeah, my March TBR, I did do a video on this, so go check that video out so you know the books that I have on my radar for March. And that was the last page that I did for my reading journal. Always love doing my reading journal because I feel like I've been getting better at my like monthly spread pages. Like they've been getting cuter the more I do them. Like that was March, February. January was cute too. Not my favorite, but it was cute. And then yeah, I feel like just my older ones, they weren't the cutest. Honestly, this was pretty cute, honestly. I feel like I'm a very creative person, and when I was young, I used to love drawing. A fun fact about me is I was one of the best students in my art class in 5th grade. And I drew like a dream catcher like in the sky, and my art teacher picked it to go in like a showcase. And I was just like, I was her favorite. I know I was. But yeah, that's a little fun fact about me. I used to love drawing and painting and all of that, which I still like to do. I just like don't really do it anymore, which maybe that's something I should get back into. But this helps me like put all that creativity that's like bottled up from elementary into my reading journal. I don't know if I'm gonna end up journaling later or not, or like reading from my 101 essays book. I'll let you guys know if I do that, but if not, hey guys, I'm actually cutting in for a second because I forgot to change the stickers on the back of my Kindle case because they're still very much February and like lovey-dovey, and I want to change it for March obviously, and I completely forgot about it. And we're gonna do that quickly. This usually doesn't take long, so just finished. Like I said, did not take that long, but I was going for the green vibe, obviously, for March, St. Patrick's Day. So there's just this little heart that's green, which was perfect. As soon as I saw it, I was like, that has to go on the Kindle case. And then I have 2 cowboy boots here that they're like a dark green and then a lighter green. And then there's this sticker here that's green. It says always reading. There's this one that says just bookish. Then there's this green stack of books, which also saw that one. I was like, that has to go on the case. And then there's this one that's like a book, and it's like purple flowers coming out, but obviously it has like the green stem, and that's perfect also because spring is starting this month. So yeah, I love how this came out. I almost forgot to do that in this video, and I saw my Kindle case yesterday and I was like, wait, I can't leave that like all pink and red when we're going into March. Yeah, that's why I wanted to come back and do that. This is where I'm going to end today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed me resetting for March. I always love doing this video. It just feels so nice to start fresh for the month. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to give it a like, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you know when I post my next video. Comment what you guys want me to do in a future video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!